go down, and then we can just give ourselves a little stretch.
Yeah, give ourselves a little stretch.
We're going to do that same series, adding in an ab curl. So let's extend our arms back up to the ceiling. Knees are up into our tabletop position, legs are zipped together. We're going to do one normal abdominal curl. So on our exhale, we're going to press, curl up, pause. As we open our arms up to a T, our shoulders and head are going to go down.
This
As we
bitch.
press our palms to our hips, we're going to mount and curl right back up. Open arms, the shoulders, the head relax. Exhale, nod, curl. Inhale, return with control. Reach for the fingers as we come up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, reach for those fingers as we come up. Now the next time we come up, we're going to hold ourselves up here. Stay up into that curl. We're going to open the arms, reach that right leg back out. Exhale, pull back in for single leg stretch. Left leg is open. And now, if your neck is an issue, head can always go down into the mat. We have one more right, one more left. I need to stay in that curl. If you can't, now we're going to open the arms, reach both legs out. Hold in. Inhale. Exhale. We have 4 more. Then draw to our back. As we pull back in, we have 2. Last one. And then arms up, head down, relax the feet. And we'll just give ourselves a little stretch and break. We're going to finish off here with some arm circles. So we'll extend both arms straight back up to the ceiling. We'll bring our knees back up to top position. And then we're going to reach just our right leg down to a challenging level. It's going to stay.
No.
On the next one, we're going to press the arms down to the mat. Inhale, open them out to the sides. Circle around, get the back up.
Oh my God.
Circle around.
Oh my fucking God. Ooh.
You are right, the roots engaged here.
Oh.
2 more.
Oh.
And then last one. Now, when we bring it to the hips, pause. Right leg and left leg out. Reverse the circles. Go up to the ceiling. Out to a T. Exhaling as we press, keeping that left leg long.
It's long, all right. It's long.
And then last one.
Whoa.
We bring it to the hips. Pause. Both knees in tabletop.
No.
Elbows bent to our tricep press.
Oh, okay.
When we press our palms down, we will reach both legs out away from us. Then knees and the elbows. Exhale, press, extend. Inhale, bend. Now, if you want to, you can keep your legs extended and just do your tricep press.
No.
It's completely up to you. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Bend the knees, elbows, relax the feet, and we'll hang our straps up. Okay, so we'll sit ourselves up. I am going to take off my yellow spring. So I'm on one heavy spring. We're going to do glutes and lats and triceps. I would suggest have willingness to do a blue spring, which will be a medium spring instead of a heavy. So you guys have the option to go medium or heavy for your springs. I'm going to go heavy. Kneel on the reformers and face our straps. Now, if you need to change those springs at any point, you guys can always change them. Headrest are all the way down.
I guess I could have kept you there.
Hands are going to go right to the outsides of their headrest. And then I'm going to grab my right strap into my hand. We'll use the long loop. I'm going to grab right where my rope kind of connects to my loop. I'm going to pull in, and the long loop is going to go onto the arch of my right foot. Then when we get here, we want to set up with our shoulders over our hands, our hips are right over our knees. If wrists are an issue, you guys can always come down onto your forearms rather than being on your palm. So at any point, feel free to drop down onto your forearms for your wrist sake. Now, I want you to think stabilize from your shoulders and your core. On an exhale, we're going to kick our right leg back behind us and give it a little lift up. And then we're going to bend and come right back in. Exhale, press a little lift with that leg. And inhale, bend. Again, if you need to change those springs, you guys can always change your springs. We're going a little heavy today.
Up close and personal with you.
To be lighter, you guys can always go lighter. We want to feel our glute max and hamstring really engaged here. Press little lift. bend, press and lift. Then we're going to do 3 more. We want to think lengthening through the crown of the head. And then on our last one, we'll hold back behind us, straight leg. Dip the toes straight down to the springs. We'll lift straight up. Straight down to the springs, straight up. Dip, lift, dip, lift. We should really feel our glute max engaged here. We have 4, 3, 2, last one. And then we'll bend our knee. We'll take that strap off of our foot. We're going to keep the strap into our right hand.
Okay.
And then I would suggest, if you are on a heavy spring, to hold on to your long loop. If you're on a lighter spring, hold on to your short loop. But it is up to you guys. Our long loop will just be a little lighter. Short loop will be a little heavier for us. Our right arm is going to be right to the side of our carriage. Our palm is facing back. And on an exhale, we're going to press our palm to our hip, engaging that lat. And then inhale, return. Exhale, palm to hip. Inhale, return. Exhale, press.
I feel like this is great. You guys are missing the back view.
Lengthen through the crown of your head. Press back. Return. We have 2. And then on this last one, we'll hold. Bend our elbow now for our tricep press. Press back and bend. Palm can either be rotated to the hip or to the foot bar, whatever feels best on your tricep and your wrist. You have 2 more. And then last one. Right now, when we bend our elbow, we'll hang that strap up. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. So we'll grab the long loop. We're going to put it right onto the arch of our foot. And then again, if wrists are ever an issue, you guys can always drop down onto your forearms rather than being on your palms. I'm going to set up, shoulder with my hands, hips right over my knees in my neutral spine. Left leg back and slightly up. And then bend. Exhale, press and lift. Inhale, bend. Again, we want to feel our glute max and our hamstring really kick it in here. Exhale, press. Inhale, back. We have 4 more. Think lengthen through the crown of your head. Push through your heel. 2 more. And then on our last one, we'll hold that like that. Lift up the toes straight down. Lift straight up. Straight down. Straight up. Straight down. Straight up. Again, feeling that glute max fight right here. 3 more. 2 and 1. And then we'll bend that knee and we'll take the strap off. Now, don't lose the strap. Grab the long loop and short loop with your hand. We're going to have our arm nice and long at our side. Palm is facing back. We're going to exhale, press the palm to the hip. And then inhale, return. Again, just really feeling that lat fire as we press our palm to our hip. Exhale, press. Inhale, return. 2 more. Then on our last one, we'll hold at our hip. Bend our elbow now for those tricep hip kickbacks. Bend and extend. Palm again can either be rotated to the foot bar or to your hip. Again, whatever feels best on your wrist and your tricep. Think nice, long wrist.
Oh, I missed a perfect opportunity to slap you guys down underneath.
And then last one. And bend. All right, we'll hang that strap up. And then we're just going to go ahead and straddle our reformers facing the same direction.
Check it.
So facing the straps. Now, if you guys were on a lighter spring for those, a blue medium spring, a red spring.
Now you know what it's like to be underneath me.
Spring. We're going to sit out of arm distance away from our shoulder blocks. And then I have my feet nice and wide on the floor, externally rotated naturally. We're going to move into push-ups when we get into this exercise. If you need it lighter for your arms, you guys can always...
Nah, we don't need a lighter for our arms. We're trying to get them
if you want
fluffy
heavier, you can
muscles. You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
Hands on the shoulder blocks. We're going to lift our butts off of the carriages. And I'm going to push my carriage out. And I'm going to get my chest parallel with the floor. Now, my chest is going to stay here. We're going to bend our elbows wide to bring the carriage in. Exhale, press. Bend wide. Exhale, press. Inhale. Exhale again. If you guys need it heavier, you can walk further forward. Lighter, you can walk a little further back. Bend, press, bend, press. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and then last one. All right, now once we come in, we're going to sit our butts down. I'm going to pick my feet up, and I'm just going to take them into my head rest. Now, my knees are going to be bent, heels will be flat, and then I have at least a palm's width away from me in the back of my carriage, so that my sacrum can roll down. You can have more than a palm.
That's an interesting angle.
Down my straps into my hands. I'm moving long loops. It's going to be a little more challenging. And then on exhale, let's curl right back up. So I'm going to inhale.
Maybe not the best angle.
And exhale, roll back up. Inhale, top, roll back.
Chris, I need your opinions.
Is on that tuck of my pelvis. So I'm making a rolling